Hi, it's another terrific day in Coto de Caza, Orange County, California. And as you drive through the gates of this humble community, you can't help but notice this beautiful blooming succulent up here. And this is Aloe arborescens. And this plant comes to us from the regions around South Africa, Mozambique, and Zimbabwe. It's commonly known as a torch aloe, or Candelabra Aloe, and even a Krantz Aloe. So it gets its species arborescens, which means becoming a tree, and it gets its common name Krantz Aloe, since Krantz is the Afrikaans word for cliff or ridge, and that's where this succulent likes to grow. So this is a dense evergreen succulent shrub. It grows about 6 to 10 feet tall and just as wide. And it's prized for this colorful inflorescence, which blooms in late fall and winter. And right now it's January in Coto de Caza, and these look absolutely fantastic. So like other aloes, this is great for soothing burns or wounds. You take the aloe just straight out of the plant itself, just like this. Wow. So here are the leaves here. Take a look at the leaves. Now they're somewhat recurved, which means they curve backwards. And depending on how much sunlight they get, the leaves are full green, yellow green, or they're gray green in color. It has these very conspicuous teeth along the margins of each stem. And the leaves, they grow in a circular pattern up the main stem here, and they alternate on their way up until you get this beautiful tight rosette right here. Now these rosettes, they can get about 18 inches in diameter from this point all the way to the other point. Now here are the flowers here. Let's take a good look at some of the flowers. Wow. So our Aloe arborescens, it's a late fall to winter bloomer from about December through February. And the flowers, they're arranged in what's called a raceme, and the raceme is this tall stalk. Gets about 2 feet tall, and at the top we get this large conical inflorescence of bright red and orange flower spikes. Sometimes you might even get 2 racemes on one rosette. Now to propagate this plant, you can take, can't see it down here, but there's offsets that grow from the main stem. You just remove them and replant them. Or you can take cuttings and simply propagate them that way. So this plant, it easily grows in sandy or gravelly, moist to dry soils, well drained, full sun or light shade. And you may need to trim off some of the flower leaves. Otherwise, this plant requires very little care. It's a great pollinator. And here we have some bees here. Wow. These colors look fantastic. Now this plant is great for drought-tolerant gardens, rock beds, borders, hedges, or your succulent gardens. It's cold hardy down to about 20 degrees Fahrenheit, and it grows nicely in a standalone pot or container as well. Look at this. Get another bee. Wow. These colors are absolutely fantastic. So does this plant have any medicinal properties? Well, for thousands of years, it's been used as an ornamental plant, and also for detoxifying and for soothing properties. It was first used by the ancient Egyptians in mummification, then spread up to Greece and even referenced in the Bible to anoint the body of Christ after his descent from the cross. And Christopher Columbus, he referred to this as one of the 4 main indispensable plants for mankind. And today, it's used as a soothing agent for burns, painkiller, moisturizer, anti-inflammatory, and even for gastrointestinal purposes. Wow. This is our Aloe arborescens. Comes to us from South Africa. Beautiful, beautiful plant. All right. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks. Bye.